The beating death of Cockeysville's Yeardley Love got people talking about how deadly young relationships can be. When a Maryland family learned Love's boyfriend was accused of killing her, they knew it was time to tell their story. Tonight, WJZ investigates dangerous relationships and how technology hides the warning signs. The parents who are about to meet hope their words will save someone's life. College student Yeardley Love is brutally murdered after she tries to break up with boyfriend George Yeardley.
It's a tragic loss.
He is now accused of beating her to death. Police confiscate both their computers, checking for threatening emails and text messages.
You got a real nightmare on your hands with this type of thing.
Sadly, the Yeardley Love case is not unusual. 1/3 of teenage girls say they have been a victim of dating violence. It is something the parents of Ellicott City's Kristin Mitchell know all too well. Their daughter's boyfriend cyber-stalked her before he killed her.
It's about as bad as it gets.
Endless, relentless text messages and emails.
It was pretty much constant, always checking up on her.
Then the breaking point.
She had called a friend saying that he was there and he wouldn't leave, and then the phone went dead.
May 2005, the 21-year-old award-winning horseback rider had just graduated from St. Joseph's University in Philadelphia. But Kristin's world, like Yeardley's, came crashing down when she tried to break up with her boyfriend. He stabbed her 55 times.
Since this has happened to Kristin, the entire dating violence has kind of become an epidemic. I mean, it has exploded.
A recent survey shows 1 in 3 teens are texted 30 times an hour by a partner asking where they are, what they're doing, who they're with. Just as disturbing, more than 80% of these teens' parents had no idea. Had you said to Kristin, this boy you're dating who's texting you 30 times at the beach, you better watch out, he could be a dangerous fellow with a dangerous temper.
Parents ultimately don't really know enough, and I'll come right out and say the fathers are clueless.
The high-profile murders of Yeardley Love and Kristin Mitchell, 2 popular young athletes with everything going for them, made people more aware of how technology allows obsessive behavior to go unnoticed. The privacy of texting makes it possible for someone to know where you are, what you're doing 24/7. Parents and friends need to know the warning signs in order to avoid what could be deadly results.
I remember thinking, and I think we talked about, that something very positive would have to come out of something this bad or this horrible.
The House of Ruth is on the attack against dating violence, advising parents to talk to their teenagers about healthy relationships.
We need to be aware of when that contact is turning threatening, when it's turning intimidating.
I think that our story, or Kristin's story, has given a lot of people permission to talk to their kids in a different way, take action, potentially save somebody's life.
Now, the 5th annual Kristin's Crusade 5K run walk to raise awareness about dating violence will take place this Sunday in Philadelphia. You can learn more about it on WJZ.com.